What's happening, you guys? Before we get into today's reaction of the Miami Dolphins versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, I want to touch light on the situation that horrible situation that occurred before the game with Tyreek Hill being detained. Us as a community, we need to stand together, and we need to stand up for things like this. And it's something that's been happening for a very long time. I am not a black man, so I cannot sit here and say I understand what Tyreek went through, or any person, any black person in general that's been through something like that. I cannot say that I understand and I can relate to them. But what I can say is when I see, as a person outside looking in, when I see something that's wrong, I will speak of it, I will say something about it, and I will stand against it. And what occurred that day, yes, on Sunday, was an atrocious, disgusting thing that I have seen. And again, it's something that's been happening. It's something we need to work better as a community to hold these individuals, because I don't want to say all policemen are like this, and Tariq has said it best. It's one bad apple in a bucket full of great people. You know, they have one job to do, and that is to protect us. And what was displayed that day before the game did not show any remorse or any vision of protecting us. So whatever we need to do, whatever it may be, we need to get together. And I support anything that Tariq is doing to make this process movement forward. But all in all, I just want to say things need to get done, things need to happen, things need to change. Miami PD, you need to be better. Your statements afterwards are really disgusting, especially with the videos that were released, from the cam footage that was released, and multiple footages that was released of the incident. It's deterring your statements of what you said. It is against everything you have said. So all in all, I just wanted to shine some light to this situation. This is something that should not be buried, something that should not be not talked about, something that we should all continue to bring up and have these conversations. As uncomfortable as they are, they need to be had, because then change will happen. You know, with that being said, all love and support to Tyreek Hill and his family. I'm sorry that it had to come to this. I'm sorry that you guys had to go through it. Whatever I can do, guys, comment down below, whatever it may be that you know, any movements or whatnot, or anything to help the situation. I know Tariq is currently working with his wife to make a foundation to move forward and to make this better. And I really do commend him for that. So I just wanted to get on here before we start this reaction and, you know, have some fun and react and all that stuff. I wanted to take a serious note to just talk about it, shed light on this, and yeah, just share a little bit of my piece on this. But yeah, all love. Let's get to the video, guys. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Real Sports Talk, where we react to all things Miami, all things sports, whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's freaking tennis, whatever it is. We're going to react to it here. We're going to do the one-on-one. And yes, this is going to be a little biased. I am a Miami born and raised fan. And today, as you see in the comments at the description section down low, we are going to be reacting to game number 1, week 1 of the Miami Dolphins versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Today's game was this game was I was working while watching this, so a lot of it I was listening. But yes, this was a scary one to begin with, but then things came together and we pulled out the dub. Yeah, without further ado, man, let's jump in. Before we start the video, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, sharing the videos, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. Much love to y'all. Let's jump in.
5 in the secondary. Tungo Vailoa with blockers ahead.
I heard H-N. Look at this. I heard H-N was blowing up the Jaguars.
In motion comes Ingram, the tight end. ETN the back. Lawrence, here comes Colt. Campbell.
Defense.
Campbell comes
They started
through.
up slow.
Tore his Achilles back in late November.
But started trucking along.
It's 2nd and 23. ETN.
Another stop.
Another one right there. Calais Campbell makes the stop.
Picking up a big gain on first down.
On the move is Duvernay. It's Bigsby again.
Look at that, man. Our defense was
Down
all
he
over the
goes.
place.
Hit on the play by Deshaun Hand, a very strong player. Tungo Vailoa, Eichenberg a block. H.M. makes a miss.
So
Look at him go up the sideline.
H.M. was a
Terrific move to
beast.
break the tackle and take
From
it.
what I was
And picks
seeing
up
when I was
15
watching,
on the catch and run.
you could tell this is the first
Third
game
down,
jitters.
8.
You see Tua trying to get
Going
in the mix
deep, and he has the completion.
and
Caught by
kind of
Waddle. Second
get
long
the flow of
completion
things.
today.
A lot of incomplete
The coverage
passes.
by Darby.
What we're
A
watching
pickup
here is
of
all
21
highlights and
on
stuff.
3rd down and 8
Great
and
pass
2
to
against
Waddle
the
here,
first.
so.
Hill is in here. 3rd and goal with H.M. Tungo Vailoa. H.M. And that is in a touchdown.
So all right, so here, like I said, this is all highlights for the Dolphins. They skipped how Jaguars got 14 steps. Right now, I was shitting my pants. I really thought, I was like, what is going on? We need to get together. Obviously, you guys know the situation that happened with Tariq before the game, so you already know minds were muffled and just in general the flow of not really playing in the preseason. So one thing about Jacksonville, all their starters actually played preseason, so consistently, and so you can see the difference. You can tell that that's what was going on. So
what is going on, you guys? It's your boy Seagulls here. Just a reminder to make sure you guys go be a part of the Patreon, where it's about $2 a month, where you get all the unedited content of reactions, whether it's the anime, whether it's the Real Talk Reacts, or Real Sports Talk Reactions as well. Make sure you guys go over there, check it out. For all new members, each month I am in the works of making new merch for Real Talk Productions. Remember to hit that like button, and I'll catch y'all. Let's get back to the video. Peace.
and either way, they had a big lead on us, and as you see here, HN gave us that punch in the mouth that we needed right before the half ended. So let's continue.
1 yard touchdown run. 5 in the secondary.
17-7 here.
3rd down and 5 for Trevor Lawrence. And incomplete. Dropped 41-yard line.
And our defense was there. It's just our offense just couldn't get it going.
Ingle to block in the middle. Time for Tua.
What a play this was. I was screaming at my job when this happened. I was jumping up and down and was fell off the airplane.
ETN the back. 1st and 10. ETN. Big block in there by Robinson. It did. Cohu jumps on it.
So this is when the shift started. So it was 17-7. It was already getting close to the 4th quarter. I was like, there's still hope. There's still a chance. We got to keep pushing.
20, it goes back 1st and 10. Tua.
This is when you start seeing Tua. Here it goes right here. Boom. Break it that 80 yards. There we go, baby. That's how we do it. What a day for Hill. adversity, staying strong, focused, and completing their task. And this is what they did.
Oh my goodness. When you consider how it began, this baby will be line drive and it will be taken. Washington.
So this is the new kicking.
Oh, he fumbled the ball.
He fumbled it. He fumbled
Miami's
it.
got it. Miami's
Wow.
got it. Calamity. Duke Riley may have vacuumed it in. Let's see. Oh, Jacksonville got it.
That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
ETN getting a block from Cleveland. Chased.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Silos here. Just want to remind you to go out and subscribe to our new channel. We are moving Night Views to the Night Views Sports Podcast page. Make sure you guys go out there where we talk all things basketball, all things football, and if deemed right, we talk all sports around the world. Link will be in the description. Hope to see y'all there. Peace. Shout out to Seal Nation and Seal Nation Sports.
Let's go back on that real quick.
They make the stop. Block from Cleveland. Chase.
Watch Jalen Ramsey, number 5.
Chased here by Phillips. He's
Running
Here
the
he
whole
comes
way
the other
through.
way.
Run
Looking
and
for
makes the tackle to stop that run. That is why he is the highest paid cornerback in the league right now. That is why. Right there, that is why. That is why.
With a little bit of results from the 34, second down and 10.
Now you see, they just needed to get the jitters
Tagovailoa,
out.
deep
Boom.
caught, 45-yard line, grabbed by Hill.
Intense it away from the wide receivers, but as you said, one catch for 7 yards today.
Second down, 3. Look at the run here by Jeff Wilson.
That was Wilson. Okay, Wilson.
Thomas has 4.
We have a great running core.
Second down and 10.
I
Empty
freaking love it. We have
backfield. Lawrence Henry
nice.
sack,
Good
touchdown.
stop. We got Achane. We got Mostert,
3rd and 14.
Ingold, and Wilson Jr. Great running core. Look at that again. Let's go, man.
Sack. Jalen Phillips is
Shout
sacked.
out.
3rd Miami sack.
Shout out to the legendary Jalen Phillips. This man literally damn near broke his ACL, tore his ACL, had surgery, came back, and had an impact in this game defensively. Shout out to him, man. He deserves all the love. He deserves all the credit, all the everything. Like, shout out to him, man. Let's get back to it.
A 52-yard field goal try to break a tie. And the kick is up, and it's going to be good.
Legendary.
52.
Legendary. He had missed one earlier. That was horrible. But that's how we win the game.
52-yard field goal.
That's how we win the game. What a game that was. Emotions were high. Competition level was immaculate. It was fun to watch, man. It was definitely a heart pumper. But I had fun. I think moving forward, we have a game coming this Thursday. I think that's gonna be the big test for us this season. That's against Buffalo. We need to murder Buffalo. We need to destroy that team, and I think we can if we come out right-handed. So, as I mentioned, we started slow. Tariq after the game had mentioned how in halftime Tua came in and he just was different. He had this look to him. He had this feel. He started talking, and this is coming from Tariq. The Hawaiian accent, cursing everybody out, telling them we need to be better than this. We are better, and includes him all in general. And he rallied the troops, and when they came out in that third quarter, as you saw, they took over this game. Momentum switched, everything, and it was time to take over the game, and they did. So shout out to the Dolphins, man, for their number 1 win of the season so far, and many more to come. But yeah, make sure you guys are tuning in Sunday nights and Tuesday nights to the Night Views podcast channel where me and Sil Abdu go live. We had a big show last Sunday, pretty much covering all things football. That it ran almost 2 hours, man. It was a lot of fun. There's a couple cool segments I got in there, but yeah, guys. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead, get the heck out of here. There's a lot more reactions to come. What I'm gonna do is, depending on how good certain games are with this NFL season, if I find it interesting, those are the ones I'm going to be touching and doing the reactions for. But yeah, without further ado, guys, we're going to get out of here.